The Olympics are coming up, and they have a tradition going back thousands of years. But how different were the ancient Olympics from the ones we enjoy today? Hello, I'm your host Sean Silvia, and let's ask the experts of the Dornsife College of Letters, Arts, and Sciences to find out. One immediately noticeable difference is that ancient athletes did their sports naked, which you can see in the ancient Greek word gymnasion.
The gymnasion refers to a space for exercise that we would now refer to as a gymnasium. It's related to the word gymnos, which means naked. Ion can often refer to a place. So in this case, the gymnasion would be the place where one is unclothed or naked.
So if you ever get that time machine running, now you know the dress code. Our second difference is that athletes didn't just physically train for the Olympics, they exercised their minds too, which included talking about
philosophy above all. And so there you see a direct connection between physical training and the pursuit of the life of the mind.
You can see this mind and body connection on campus in an inscription near athletic fields that says, "A healthy mind in a healthy body."
Another interesting connection between philosophy and the gymnasium comes to us from the biography of the philosopher Plato. He had a successful career as a wrestler before he devoted himself to the pursuit of philosophy. It's even the case from this anecdote that the name Plato is said to have been a nickname from the noun platos, which means breadth, in this case referring to the breadth of his shoulders, which were supposed to have been large.
The wrestling Plato did was not the most intense sport they had. Pankration was a dangerous, no-holds-barred fighting match in which the only banned moves were biting and eye gouging. They also ran chariot races that could become fatal, and neither of these potentially deadly sports are in today's Olympic Games. Another important difference is the modern Olympics are completely secular. However, religion was a big part of the ancient Olympic Games. There were tons of temples at Olympia where the games were held, and people especially went to the Olympics to see the Temple of Zeus. And outside of this temple
was the great altar of Zeus, where animal sacrifice would be held. And it was made, if you can believe this, of ash mixed with water. The ashes were taken from the thigh bones of the animals who were sacrificed to the gods, in this case, cattle.
Shh, it's okay, they don't do that anymore. And inside the Temple of Zeus,
there was one of the great wonders of the Greek world. It was made of wood covered with gold and ivory, extremely expensive, precious material. So that would have been perhaps emotionally the peak experience, to be filled with awe and wonder at this enormous representation of Zeus.
And then along came Zeus. He hurled his thunderbolt.
And for the final difference between old and new.
Ancient Olympics allowed only Greek men to participate. Thankfully, women are included today as well, so I can be an Olympian too.
Graudina puts it away.
The ancient Greek Olympic Games brought visitors from as far away as Africa, and today's Olympics bring even more people together from across the world to cheer for incredible athletes like Tina. Thank you for watching and joining us through the door to Dornsife.